I made a mistake. A huge mistake. God, why did I think it would work? If you're reading this, then it means I survived my encounter with a partygoer. While that sounds all nice and wonderful, I only managed to do so because I was a coward. A good-for-nothing coward. Hello, everybody. I'm Stretch. Today, we'll be reading from a Wanderer's Journal from the Backrooms. Just recently, I learned of the Partypoopers after being saved by them from a gang of yellow freaks. When I excitedly told other Wanderers about them, some laughed at me for my naive excitement over the meager existence of a benevolent entity in this hellhole known as the Backrooms. Sheesh, someone's fun at parties. But they did tell me something useful. They said that Partypoopers lived in level 52. Intrigued, I asked if anyone wanted to join me to visit the Partypoopers. But alas, only one person agreed. He was an outgoing man, new to the Backrooms like myself, and as fearless as they come. The veterans told us which paths to take in order to reach level 52, and boy, were the routes convoluted. And so, off we went. They gave us maps and warned us to be extra careful, else we might end up on level fun. Very cool. The only problem was that my partner and I, Jace, we weren't really the best at reading maps, so we got completely lost. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find our way around. Besides, the lower levels aren't really that dangerous, right? Yeah, yeah. We tried to make heads or tails of the maps given to us to no avail. In the end, we decided to just pick a direction and hope for the best. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That way. Something I now know is the worst thing to do in the Backrooms. Never expect the best, and always expect the worst. According to the map, we could either find a fire alarm and pull it, or imagine a high school on level 18. Unable to locate the fire alarms, which is kinda absurd since there's more than one on the level, we instead tried the second option. Jace and I held hands, closed our eyes, and started imagining a high school together. Ah, high school. Gym class, cheerleaders, parties. Yeah, parties. Hearing Jace say parties made me imagine parties too, and subsequently birthday parties. Birthday parties. Birthday. Parties? Jace, no! Too late. We vanished from level 18 and reappeared on level fun. I opened my eyes immediately and started looking around in panic. No, this can't be happening. This isn't possible. It has to be a mistake. Damn it, Jace, we have to leave now. Why? So we have to fight a couple of monsters. No biggie. Come on, you've been here before, right? Just find the spot you no-clipped out from last time. That's impossible. This place is thousands of miles wide. We continued to argue until we heard nursery rhymes. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Finally, some action. Jace pulled out a kitchen knife as a partygoer walked up to us. Let's tango. Yeah! Jace charged at it with foolish bravado. The partygoer let out a screech before flying at him at insane speeds. Next thing I knew, the partygoer was on top of him. You son of a... let go of me! Jace tried stabbing the partygoer in the side as it held him down. Its suckerfish-like arms bit into Jace's arms. He let out a painful scream. Don't just stand there! Help me! I took a step forward, but immediately froze up when I saw more partygoers sauntering into the area. Hey, seriously, help! I gripped shakily onto my shovel as the horde grew larger. I'm sorry. I turned and ran. I ran and ran and ran, ignoring Jace's screams mixed with the awful singing of the partygoers behind me. I barged into a tiny room and saw something I couldn't believe, a fire alarm. As I reached for it, a partygoer burst into the room and lunged at me. I flung my shovel and smacked it right in the face, stunning it momentarily. That short window gave me enough time to pull the fire alarm and no-clip into level 52. I fell onto the floor, cowering in fear as I hyperventilated, muttering sorry over and over again in a vain attempt to apologize to my now deceased companion. Someone squatted down next to me and placed a hand on my shoulder. It was a partypooper. I'm a coward. but I'm alive.